Welcome to Knowledge Hub. So, in today's video, we are going to discuss about the World War II in a simplified manner. And don't forget to share this video to your friends. And if you have not watched my video of World War I, then check in the description box for videos link, because if you know about World War I, then this video becomes clear to you. So let's get started. Coming to the World War II. You just take a screenshot of this image. So let us first discuss about the causes for the war. So the first cause for the war was the Treaty of Versailles. What does treaty mean actually? Treaty means an agreement. Treaty means an agreement and a conference held to bring back peace. As peace was lost during the World War I, the Treaty of Versailles took place in 1919. So, Versailles is a palace. So, to the Treaty of Versailles, the defeated powers such as the Russia and Germany were not invited, and the Allied powers, which had won the World War I, had imposed terms on the defeated ones to weaken them. So the terms imposed were territorial penalties, military cuts, and to restrict their naval strength. So the Germany and the other countries thought that they have no respect or responsibility for these conditions, as it was very harsh for them. So coming to the second cause for the war, the failure of League of Nations. What is League of Nations? League of Nations was formed in 11 January 1920 to preserve peace. But in the League of Nations, there were no defeated powers like Germany and Russia. So it had only 58 members and had failed to preserve the peace. So let us come to the third cause for the war. The third cause was the German challenge. So as the Allied powers wanted to punish Germany. So why they wanted to punish Germany? Because they thought that Germany was the one which was responsible for the starting of World War I. So they had imposed harsh conditions as per Treaty of Versailles on Germany. So Germany thought that it is very cruel, and the rise of Hitler and his Nazi party took place. They had built massive army and weapons, armament industry, which could only be served by a war. So coming to the most important immediate cause of the war. So Germany asked Poland for the part of Danzig, but Poland had refused to hand over the part of Danzig to Germany. So Germany entered Poland to capture the part of Danzig. They thought that it would be a small military operation, but they didn't know that Poland had a support part with Britain. So again, the powerful countries were divided into two blocks. So in the first block, so we know that in World War I, Hungary, Italy, Japan, Austria and Germany were on one side, but in World War II, excluding Hungary and Austria, Italy, Japan, Germany and other countries were on one side, and France, England, US, USSR were on one side. So these were the two blocks which were included in the war with other intermediate countries. So coming to the beginning of war. So the first one was Japan attacked USA in 1941 and Hitler attacked USSR in 1942. So as Japan and Germany attacked USA and USSR, USA and USSR also entered the war and had started the initial war. So coming to the end of the war. In the starting of the war, Germany had the initial victory, but in 1943, in the famous Battle of Stalingrad, the initial victories of Germany were turned back and the Germany was defeated. So Hitler had committed suicide to be avoided being tried and captured, and in 1945 Japan surrendered to USA after the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which are two famous cities today. And in August 1945 the World War II was ended and the ex-countries became independent. And let us see about effect of the war. Nearly about 20 to 25 million people lost their lives. The map of the world was changed again. Why it was changed? Because the ex-colonies became independent after World War II and the preservation of peace was destroyed. Many organizations such as the Treaty of Versailles and League of Nations wanted to preserve the peace, but they could not stop the World War II. So we have come to the end of the topic. Hope you have understood the content. Subscribe the channel for more videos and thank you for watching.